Locklear. That's important to my son and myself and my grandson. We get in there and we work 3 or 4 Saturdays out of the year just keeping it open up where people can get in there and fish, where we can kayak. And it's just, it's not only for us, it's for our fellow man to get in there and fish also. And so that means a lot to us.
My name's Locklear. I'm from the Lumbee tribe. Pretty fun. I've been doing it a long time, and I kind of really enjoy it. Just in the water. I've always been swimming. I started swimming when I was 1st grade, and I always just liked swimming. I liked the summertime where I could go swimming in the river.
My name is Carmichael Locklear, part of the Lumbee tribe, North Carolina. Well, when I always think about the Lumbee River, my mind goes all the way back to the early 30s. My grandparents was little children and how they lived along this Lumbee River, and many of their meals came out of the Lumbee River. They didn't have the means to go and buy, and they were farmers. They produced crops. During the summer, they had a lot of stuff to eat out of the gardens, but man, for the most part, they relied on the Lumbee River, the wildlife, the fish, whatever they could get out of the river to eat. And I remember my granddaddy saying a lot of times that they would walk the Lumbee River early in the mornings trying to get some fish where they could have some fish and eggs for breakfast. That was their breakfast for years after years after years. And if they didn't catch any fish, all they had was eggs. And you know, during that time, when you think about the early 30s and there, that was coming out of the Great Depression. Well, my granddaddy said you could go to the river and fish for days and days and days and not catch a fish because so many people relied on it, they had almost depleted the river of the fish. And that really blows my mind knowing today that it's just abundant fish. You can get in a boat and be in the river just kayaking, enjoying yourself, and fish is all the time breaking, and you can smell fish beds. And even when we fish, a lot of times, man, we just catch way more than what we can eat, so we have to put back. And it's just amazing to know that there was a time in history when you couldn't hardly catch a fish out of the Lumbee River.